Learn how to see aura. Learning how to see auras is easy. You do not have to be psychic or particularly sensitive to learn how to feel and see the human energy field. In this article, I will show you how to see and feel your aura, or aura of others. Very likely, you have already felt, experienced the aura of other people. I talk about the signs of this experience in the article on human aura. In short, if you felt emotionally affected in the presence of others or in large crowds, then you have felt auras. Your energy field, your aura and your 7 chakras, picked up information from the energy fields of others. So you know you can do this. Let's have a look at how to do this consciously, with intention. How to feel auras. If you are like me, more of a kinesthetic, sensing person, it will be easier for you to feel auras than to see auras. In terms of psychic ability, this is called clairsentience, the ability to feel and perceive beyond the material realm. The hands are the easiest means for feeling subtle energies. You will need a quiet space and uninterrupted time for this exercise. 1. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position with your back supported by a chair and feet fully grounded on the floor. Close your eyes and connect to your breath. Feel your breath entering your body, moving through the body, and leaving the body. Just follow your breath for a little while. 2. With your eyes closed, rub the palms of your hands briskly together, for about 20 to 30 seconds. 3. Extend the hands in front of you, elbows slightly bent, palms facing each other, about a foot apart. 4. Very slowly, move your hands closer together, without touching each other. 5. Slowly, move your hands apart again. Do this slowly and pay attention to what you are sensing, feeling, in the space between your hands. 6. Repeat the process, slowly draw hands closer and slowly draw them apart. Continue with your eyes closed. If you feel distracted, connect to your breath again. Noticing the breath as it enters your body, as it moves through the body, and as it leaves the body. This will ground you again and stabilize your attention. 7. Repeat the process of drawing hands apart and closer together. Noticing any sensations, images, thoughts that come through your mind. What are you noticing in the space between your hands? 8. How does this sensation change when you change the distance of your palms? There is no right or wrong with this exercise. Whatever you are experiencing is your reality, it is your perception of the subtle field, of your own aura. With practice, you will be able to feel the human energy field with eyes open. How to see auras. Seeing auras can be developed with practice. First, you begin to learn how to see your own aura. At the beginning, you will only be able to see the lower layers of the aura. With time and practice, you will develop the ability to see the higher levels as well. For this exercise, you will need a quiet room with a white wall, preferably at dusk time, when the light is low and the eyes need to switch to night vision. 1. Begin by sitting down across from the white wall. Your back should be fully supported by a chair, your feet flat on the ground. Connecting to your breath, take a few minutes for relaxation. 2. Extend one arm, palm facing the wall, fingers together. Soften your gaze as you look at your hand. Hold this soft gaze for 30 seconds and you will begin to see energy fields surrounding your hand. 3. Slowly spread your fingers apart. Continue with the soft gaze looking at your fingers and the space between your fingers. What do you see? 4. With time and practice, you will begin to see an outline around your hand and around your fingers. At first, it may appear as a heat wave, almost colorless field. Later on, you will begin to see different colors of your aura. 5. Patiently observe. There is nothing to strive for. Just being here, in the moment, focusing softly on the hand, on the fingers, and the space between the fingers. With practice, you will be able to do this exercise during daylight or in any other light conditions and eventually without using the white background. How to see auras of others. For this exercise you will need a partner and a white wall. 1. Have your partner stand against the white wall, not touching it, just standing very close. 2. Stand away from your partner so that you can see her from head to toe, including white space behind them. 3. Feel your feet firmly planted on the ground and connect with your breath. Close your eyes for a few seconds. 4. Open your eyes and with a soft focus look at your partner in a way that encompasses their whole body. Gaze softly, passively noticing whatever arises. There should be no striving to see anything, just allowing whatever arises in the moment. 5. You will begin to see the energy field around the head and upper body. This is the area of the body that is easiest to see. At first, it will appear colorless, like a heat wave. With time, you will begin to see colors and you will no longer need a white background. Seeing auras takes time and dedicated practice. But anyone can learn to detect the human energy field. Reading auras. Learning how to see auras is the easier part. Learning how to interpret and understand what it means is more challenging. One way to learn to read auras is through understanding aura colors and their meaning. But that is not all that is required for reading auras. We are complex beings, and what we see is usually an interplay of our own perception, knowledge, experience, biases, ego defense mechanisms, cultural and societal influence, the way we understand the world, nature of reality, and our own view of spirituality. When I am reading auras, I always take this into consideration. That the way I see auras is my own projection based on all of the above-mentioned factors. Through many years of personal work, meditation, and the use of a variety of spiritual techniques, I have learned to get out of myself when I am working with others. What does it mean to get out of myself? It simply means entering a state of consciousness that is beyond my identification with the self. It is a state of being that is pure consciousness, beyond the boundaries of ego and the boundaries of the body. In this state, there is no I and you as separate beings, there is oneness and openness to see what is presented in the moment. In this state, the energy field can be seen, felt, and understood for what it is in the moment. I am guided by universal knowledge that is accessible to all of us. Ethics in healing and reading auras. When you learn how to see auras, you may be tempted to share everything you see with other people. Aura colors change throughout the day, with each emotion, blockage in the body, thought pattern, energy levels and the flow of prana through the body. So, what you see in the moment is just that, in this moment. You need to be careful about interpreting aura colors of other people. Why? For 2 reasons. First, when you see the aura of someone else, you are seeing it through your own aura. You are seeing it through your own perceptions, your knowledge, and your beliefs. Jumping to conclusions may not be wise. Use your heart, your mind, and your soul to guide you. Second, once you develop the skill of seeing auras, you will be able to see auras around people anywhere on the street, in shopping mall, at work. Seeing somebody's aura is like looking into someone's bedroom and intruding on their privacy. It should not be done without the person's consent. If you do happen to see auras without consciously focusing on it, then treat what you see with highest respect for the person. If they have not asked you to read their aura, then do not disclose that you see their aura. Remove yourself and shift your focus away. Letting go of what you have seen.